guys, it's Lakysha with What's Next. I'm here again in my husband Johnny's kitchen. Today, something quick and easy like I do. It's going to be Hawaiian chicken. Now this one is really simple to make. I've already did the first step, but that's basically just taking some chicken strips or chicken breast and cooking that on your pan. So you just want to season those up, and I just pan fried them, and you want them to be done but not overcooked because we are going to cook them just a little bit more. Once you've got that all set, I preheated my oven to 350 degrees, and we're going to work on the sauce that these are going to go in. So to get that started, what I'm going to do is take some barbecue sauce. Now it should be a sweet barbecue sauce, and I've chosen the Sweet Baby Ray's, just regular barbecue sauce. You could always go with a honey if you'd like, but again, you want to make sure it's not a mesquite or something smoky. You do want it to be sweet. So we're going to kind of just layer the bottom of our glass dish here. Very simple. And then I've got a can of crushed pineapple. I've drained as much of the juice out of it as I can. You could have the actual chunk pineapple, but it seems to me like the crushed mixes in a lot better. So I'm going to take some of that, and I'm just going to spread it around on the bottom here. And you just want to put probably like 3 tablespoons full and just kind of mix it in with that barbecue sauce. And once you do that, we're going to take our chicken. Now, again, I said I used chicken tenders, but you could take the whole breast. You could do boneless thighs, whatever it is that actually works out of your home. You don't want to go out spending a whole bunch of money or doing anything difficult to get your meal done. Remember, we like to do quick and easy. So I'm going to cube these up, not super small. I say cube, but I guess they're not technically cube. I'm just kind of chopping them in these size pieces here, and I'm just going to throw that into my dish. So just do each one of these strips. I like the strips because they actually cook a little bit quicker. I guess people call them strips, people call them tenders, but they do cook a lot quicker. And I did the breast, but I do also like to use the boneless chicken thighs, so you could do those as well. Again, just use something you got in your kitchen already. So we're just going to finish cutting these up. Now when I was pan frying these, I used just a little bit of seasoning, a little seasoned salt, a little bit of pepper, some garlic, just the typical stuff that I would season my chicken with. I didn't overdo it because the goal of Hawaiian chicken is for it to be kind of in a sweet sauce. So now that I've got that all in there, I'm going to kind of push it down into the mixture that I put at the bottom. And I'm going to add a little bit more of the barbecue sauce and the pineapple. Now this time, I'm going to cover the top of my chicken with the crushed pineapple. I was going to say smushed pineapple. So we'll get that covered really good. And I see there's still some pineapple juice in this can. So I'm trying to avoid too much of that because I don't want it to be real wet and have too much moisture. You're already going to get moisture from the barbecue sauce and what little bit is on that pineapple. We're going to go again with the Sweet Baby Ray's. And then I'll just kind of move that around here. And I'll show you what this looks like here when I'm finished. Just layering it up so we can get that flavor all the way through. Now I didn't cook a whole lot. I'm not really cooking for my whole family. So this is a smaller amount. You see that I used just a little glass dish, a little baking dish. But as you can see, I don't know how well you can see it, but I used that, I put that chicken in there, that layer of pineapple on top, and then that Sweet Baby Ray's on top of that. Now, I'm just gonna kind of make a couple of little kind of indentations in here. That's more just to make sure that the barbecue sauce and everything runs together, or runs down in the chicken, I guess is what I'm saying. All right, so I told you I already have my oven on 375. I think I said 50, but it's actually, I put mine on 375. And I'm gonna cook this in there. The chicken is pretty much cooked to the end, but I'm gonna cook the whole thing so all of it can mix together for about 20 to 25 minutes. Everybody's oven is different, so make sure you watch yours. And as soon as we're ready to take it out, we'll be back.
Unfortunately, The sound went out on my video. After about 25 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees, the Hawaiian chicken is finished and it smells delicious. I placed it on a bed of white rice. You could pair it with fried rice and maybe an egg roll. It is very moist and full of flavor. Another quick and easy success. I'm Lakysha with What's Next. I'll see you next time.
Cooking up a quick one. Easy meals in Johnny's kitchen. Cooking up a quick one. Doing fine in Johnny's kitchen. The salt and the pepper, the heat and the spice, everything is easy. Everything is nice. Cooking up a quick one. Easy meals in Johnny's kitchen. Cooking up a quick one. Being fine in Johnny's kitchen. The salt and the pepper, the heat and the spice, everything is easy. Everybody's nice. Cooking up a quick one. Easy meals in Johnny's kitchen. Cooking up a quick one. Doing fine in Johnny's kitchen. The salt and the pepper, the heat and the spice, everything is easy. Everything is nice. Up a quick one. Easy meals in Johnny's kitchen. Cooking up a quick one. Doing fine in Johnny's